Welcome to the DxSocial demo screencast. My name is Alec Parmesan. I'm the web developer who designed and developed this app, and I'll briefly explain it to you here. The innovative idea behind DxSocial is that we match patients based on similarities in their electronic medical record. Then we match them to doctors who've seen similar cases. The result is a better healthcare relationship, improved patient compliance, and lower costs. I came up with this idea because I spent several years and thousands of dollars trying to solve my own health issues a few years ago. And it was obvious that many doctors just didn't have a clue. A cardiologist would order an echocardiogram, an endocrinologist would order an ultrasound, yet we never found any answers. Those visits were a waste of time and money. Finally, I found a doctor who diagnosed my food allergies right off the bat. It turns out she had seen several cases like mine before, so she recognized the problem immediately. I built this app to help others get a similar successful resolution without spending as much time and money as I did. The way DxSocial works is that a patient accesses their electronic medical record and chooses conditions, diagnostics, and medications for their DxSocial profile. Then they are matched to similar patients and the doctors who've seen those patients. I think this process makes a lot more sense than the random trial and error approach we've had in the past, where you essentially picked a doctor from a menu supplied by the HMO. Studies also show that finding a better fit between patient and doctor will improve patient compliance, resulting in better outcomes. Alright, so let's try it out. As a patient, I'm starting with Alex Lewis. Our demo features 4 sample doctors. The top doctor for Alex Lewis is Aaron Lamb, because Dr. Lamb has treated the most number of similar cases. So it's likely that Dr. Lamb would be more likely to make the right diagnosis and treatment for Alex with fewer expensive and unnecessary procedures. Given his experience with similar patients, Dr. Lamb may also be a better fit for Alex, and Alex may be more likely to comply with Dr. Lamb's recommendations. On the Patients tab, we can see other patients with similar conditions to Alex. We don't see their pictures or names yet, just their profile containing conditions they've chosen to share. When patients become pals, then they can learn a little more about each other. Alex has already requested to be pals with several patients, so let's take a look. Well, it looks like Alex has found several attractive pals. He doesn't seem to have a lot in common with Amy, but he does share several conditions with Elizabeth Jones, including a smoking habit. If we check out his messages, we'll see that he's also received a message from Elizabeth Jones, Tips on Quitting. Hey Alex, I found a great tip on quitting smoking. You know that would do wonders for our condition. Alex may be 71 years old, but it's never too late to quit smoking. Alex may also decide that he doesn't want to share all of his conditions with other patients. From the Settings tab, he can choose which conditions, medications, and diagnostics to use in his profile. In this case, he's chosen to unselect depressive disorder. And who knows, given all the attractive pals he's found, he might not be that depressed anymore. So that's how the basic interface works. In the demo, you can select additional patients using the control at the top. When you select a new patient, the screen will then reload from the beginning, and you can then choose Try It Out as a patient. This will allow you to experience DxSocial from that particular patient's perspective. One last feature in the demo lets us add patient-doctor visits to the database. These are part of the matching algorithm and necessary to populate in the demo. In practice, these visits would be recorded without any effort by the doctor. For the demo, we can click Try It Out as a doctor, and then choose one of our doctors. So we can have Amy Young add a visit, for example, to Dr. Maplethorne by clicking Add a Visit, and a visit was added to the current patient history. And wouldn't it be nice if visiting the doctor were always that easy? That's it. As you go through the demo, please keep in mind that this is a prototype which we put together for this contest in less than 30 days. As everyone tests it, there will surely be some bugs. But I believe you can already see how using the electronic medical record to match patients and doctors is a highly innovative approach to reducing medical costs while improving healthcare outcomes. That seems to me like a rare case where everyone, including doctors, patients, and the healthcare system, can come out a winner. Thank you for taking the time to look at my idea, and please feel free to contact me with any questions at alecp, that's ALECP, @webdevgroup.com. Thank you.